Hey everybody, welcome back to Jones Blue Line Pressure Washing. I'm at a customer's house today to do a house wash and gutter brightening. The gutter brightening is like an additional service you provide with different chemicals. I'm just doing one take today. This is gonna be a little bit more casual video. I want to talk about different ways you can wash a house and how I do it. There's a few ways to wash a house. You know, if you don't have a setup, like pressure washing setup, you can actually pressure, you don't even need pressure for a house. Like I soft wash houses, and then I do use my pressure washing hose and line, but I have an M5 shooter tip twist type deal that can really just fan it out, and it's like a light fan. You can definitely start out pretty basic. So let me turn my camera around. I talk loud. The buffer tank's filling up. So to start out washing your house, all you need is a pump sprayer. You know, you can have a simple pump sprayer. Obviously you want something maybe a little bit bigger than that. You can even put it into like a pump sprayer, like a backpack sprayer. If you do that, be careful. If it leaks the sodium hypochlorite, the SH, it could burn your back, and it has happened to me before. But you can do a backpack sprayer or just like a 2-gallon pump sprayer and mix. It's like a batch mix. The same thing as I do here with my soft wash system. You batch mix. You want to do like a certain percentage. There's mix calculators out there, and I use my mix calculator from Quote IQ, and you type in what size tank you have. You know, 5-gallon tank or 4-gallon tank. You have 12.5% SH, and you want 1% for a vinyl house, and it'll tell you exactly how much chemical to put in. So I have a batch tank here. It's 70 gallons. It's the same thing as a pump sprayer. So I do the same thing. I don't have a proportioner set up yet where you have the dials, where you set the dials to a certain percentage and it just draws it from those tanks. I have to batch mix mine right now. So there's different options. So the first one here is like a pump sprayer option. The next one here is like batch mix with a 12-volt system. So I have a dedicated soft wash line that's for chemical, and that's this Flexzilla line, Flexzilla. There's 250 feet here. This is actually the air hose. It's a 1/2 inch, and it hooks up to a 12-volt pump. So my 12-volt pump is not mounted right now, but it hooks up to a 12-volt pump. And I've gone through probably 6 or 7 of these this season alone. They're anywhere from $100 to $250, and anywhere in between. I hook it up with 12-volt power. I have a cord here that runs up, and it connects to a battery. And then I have my battery charging with a solar panel on top of the roof. So if you haven't, I put solar panels on my roof to keep my battery topped off. It always rocking about 13.5% ish. So right here, as I have this hose hooked up to a dipstick, right now it's in my buffer tank, but I can move this thing here out and put it in my chemical tank. And then now I'm pulling chemical straight through the pump. So it's the same setup as a pump sprayer. You have to put your mixture in here, you have to make it yourself, and then that's what I'm currently doing now. My next system I'm going to be doing is a proportioner system. Same setup as a 12-volt system. You have some dials, and this hose right here connects to a certain barb fitting. Another barb fitting will go to water, one will go to SH, and then one will go to a surfactant, which you know, you can use a tank like that size. And you have 3 hoses going into one out that goes to your 12-volt pump. So a lot of people do that. You can have a 12-volt electric pump. Also, you can have a soft wash gas pump. You know, if you're getting like to bigger jobs, they'll have more reach. The AR45 roof pump or something like that. Those are options as well that would take a proportioner system. The last option you can do is called downstreaming. You actually hook up your hose. I don't downstream a lot, but I have a hose right here to show you. So this little barb right here, that's between your regulator, your unloader, I believe, and then your output here. So that's where your pressure hose connects to. But this little fitting right here, you shove this barb fitting on, this hose on the barb fitting, and you're pulling chemical from this line into your pressure washing hose. And you would want to put straight SH into the bucket. So this is, you would drop this hose into a bucket, straight bleach, straight shock, and then by the time it gets to here and through your hose, it's going to be 10 to 1, 10 part water, 1 part SH. So you'll have about 1%. So you'll hear people talk about downstreaming. That's what that does. That's a lot of people wash houses that way because it's fast, it's quick. You use a J-rod, where you use a J-rod. Certain tip sizes will pull the SH and some will not. That's what people use the J-rod for. You get different applications here, but the main reason is for downstreaming, where you can pull your mix line and then it will stop pulling with the smaller diameter hose. So I don't downstream a lot. I actually bought a new downstreaming setup here, a brand new one. The kit I got came with 2 of these downstreaming injectors. I'm gonna set this whole thing up. I gotta get some more fittings to hook this up, but I'm excited to put this one on. I think this is gonna be a better downstreaming option than what I currently have. Mine just does not seem to be pulling hardly any chemical at all. It could be clogged, it's older, and so yeah, those are the options that you have to wash a house. Hopefully that makes sense. That's like a quick and just rough version of kind of my setup and how I wash. Yeah, I'm gonna get going, and thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys later.